hi. I woke up 5 minutes ago. Well, technically, I opened my eyes like a half an hour ago, but I got out of bed just now. Today, I decided I was going to do a somehow different video. I will make a vlog and take you guys with me in my day. Today is a more active day. I'm going to do more things. That's why. So now I'm gonna change, have breakfast. Well, hello again. I'm having breakfast now. I'm having tea, normal tea. And some cookies that I baked yesterday. They're good. So what's going to be my day today? Now I have to go down in a couple of hours. I have to go to therapy, and I have to do something in the bank. So I have to leave earlier to do that before I go to therapy. Then I go to my grandparents' house. It's in the same city, and then I'm going to the gym. I hope it's interesting enough. You know, I started going to the gym last week. I'm going a total of 2 days, but I love it. I really like training. I just have forgotten to go. I started going to the gym at the beginning of last year, but then, well, we don't know what happened. By the time I reopened, I forgot to keep going, so I asked. But now I say, you know what? I have literally nothing to do the whole week. I need to go to the gym, at least. So I'm in the center. That's better. So I have to get in the gym. And yeah, my mic is Harry Potter. I bought it when I was like 15, when I still like Harry Potter and I didn't know just I couldn't hear my existence. But well, I like the mug, it's big and it gets has a lot. It fits a lot of tea into it. Now also, I have started theater, like a clown, like a clown class, something like that. But I didn't like it. I went in one class, didn't like it at all. It's just not my thing, you know. I'm sorry, I speak with my mouth full. It's a bad habit. But I baked this yesterday because I just wanted to eat cookies and I didn't have cookies, so I should bake them. I was talking about theater. Yes, I went to class in clown. Didn't like it that much. Prefer doing more classical, or no, more theater. So I asked what are the other courses, classes, whatever. And they haven't answered yet because I just sent an email, so of course I'm not going to answer. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at like 8. I'm trying to make a habit of waking up at 8 a.m. I mean, I don't wake up. I open my eyes and stay on my phone for like an hour every day. But I make the effort. Like, at least my eyes are open at 8 a.m. They are delicious. Not to brag, but I owed it myself. What can I say? I'm great. And so this is the outfit for today. This sweater with leggings because I have to go to the gym. And my brain is dumb, so if I have to get changed, my brain I don't want to go to the gym, so I just get changed in the morning and stay like this all day. Have a t-shirt underneath that, white shoes, my backpack that I got when I went to London for my 15s, and white shoes, and my mask. That's all. The sweater was a horrible idea. It's way too hot outside. So now I'm just in a t-shirt. Bye. I'm also way too early to my therapy session. Seriously. So I was just gonna walk. Oops. I just finished the therapy. My therapy session, and I'm going to my grandmother's house. Going to the bank was a failure. There were too many people and it was going too late, so I couldn't go. I ended up getting really early to my therapy session, but if I stayed at the bank, I was gonna get way too late, so yes. Train was a bit late, so now I'm late to the gym because my gym is like you have to reserve a specific time that you go. You have like just an hour and 15 minutes. Like that's your time that you have to leave. I mean, I don't think I went 2 times. I'm not there yet. But see, I'm late. I mean, it's not that far anyways, but still, I am low-key late. And the sweater wasn't that bad of an idea because it's really windy, so now I'm quite cold because I took it off, so I didn't have to take it off because I'm going to walking, so I'm going to get hot, and now I want to take it off. And if I do it while walking, I will waste time, so I didn't, and I'm going. Bye. It's me again. Hi. I just came back from the gym. It wasn't a very productive day, I have to say. Basically because most of the time I had to do something with like weights. The ones that I use, like the weight that I can lift, was occupied. Everyone was using them when I had to use them. There was this guy, he wasn't using them at all, he was like on his phone. Ugh. And it's like sometimes you can do like, oh, well, we share. You use it once, I use it once. No! He said, no, I'm using them. No, you're not. I can see clearly that you're resting. Ugh. But then I went, there was this fair in the park, my city. I don't know what to call it. It's like it has like little stands with each representing a country or a specific province from my country. Well, I went to the Brazil stand and I asked for a smoothie, but I am highly disappointed because it has no fruit in it. I saw it to him. They took peach juice, put sugar and water in it. That's my drink. Fuck. It's not even taste good. It's disgusting. But I'm not wasting my money, so I should probably go to the Puerto Rico stand. But I didn't know if it actually sells smoothie because there was lots of alcohol shown, so I don't want to get drunk at 5 o'clock. No thanks. But now I'm going to home to eat something. There should be a word in English to say merendar, because there isn't. It frustrates me. Like, what can I say? Because having tea is not precise enough. Like, sure, let's have mate, which is not always precise, but still, I need a word to express that snack you have in the evening, between dinner and lunch. Probably just a coffee is just a snack. Also, I want to clarify that when I'm not using my mask, it's because no one is around me. That's a thing I have. So I'll see you later at home.
And after the fiasco that was that smoothie, I'm having a banana. And I'm going to complain more about smoothie. Like, it was not expensive, it was like $250. They did what this. They didn't use peach. It was like a peach thing. Like they put like a peach syrup or something like that. That's what it looked like. Sugar and water. That's disgusting. I can't even imagine how it would have tasted if I had asked for milk instead of water. Please, no. I should have paid more attention because the syrup things were clearly there. But I don't know, I didn't notice. I'm pretty sure there was also a Puerto Rico that also had a Puerto Rico stand, or no, a Cuba stand, sorry, that also had smoothies and milkshakes, something like that. But there was a lot of alcohol, so I also don't have those people. There will probably another one that also sells smoothies, but what's done is done. I'm not going to the Presidio one again. I've been scammed. Today I think was a weird day. First, I have to do something at the bank, but I couldn't. Have to do something at the bank, I couldn't do it because it was full of people. And if I had stayed, I would have been late to my therapy session. But since I didn't do that, I ended up being really early to my therapy session. And the worst part is I forgot to take the money to pay my therapist. Oops. But on the train, it's like, I don't know, I had to wait for the train for like 15 minutes. I don't know why, because the ones for the others that went the other to the direction came pretty quickly, I don't know. So I got quite late to my, because my machine with all this COVID thing, you have to like reserve the time that you're going to be at. I always call it some time, but so I got like have like 1 hour and an hour and a quarter. Yes, I didn't cut that late, but as I said earlier, I just couldn't do half the things because for most of the time, like once I had the guy that was using them but wasn't using them, that was always on his phone, left and I could use them. Another girl took them, and I felt too embarrassed to ask her. For some reason, they want that like it was only 2.50, another one, but it was only one. Well, I just did one. Also, a very embarrassing thing, I didn't know how to use one of the machines, and I couldn't find my trainer, so I just used it wrongly. Didn't notice. Also, then another one. It was free, but someone had changed it and I couldn't use it right. Like, I didn't know how to do it because I didn't want to break it, so I was like, I'm not going to break this. So I just left it like that. So I did like 3 rounds I think I did without being horrible, not feeling me. The last one, another guy grabbed it and I was like, okay, now I can use it. And later, and before that, when I arrived at the gym, I couldn't find my trainer anywhere. I didn't say, oh no, wait, because I had this point I had only go 2 times, and it was like a Tuesday and a Thursday. So I don't know if it was Fridays. He's on Fridays. He's like the whole week that time. So I felt like, oh shit. And I didn't know who was another trainer, so I just did like treadmill 8 minutes. I was anxious. And then I saw him coming, I was like, oops. It's the night. It's already like, I think 11 or something. But I have to tidy up my room. I want to make my bed because it's messy as hell. I want to like do it for good. But because to do that, I have to like tidy up the clothes I have from the days before that I just left everywhere. This one doesn't count because I was just asleep. So I have to tidy up my clothes and then have to tidy up my bed. I should have done it sooner, but I'm tired.
Well, this has been all. Something else to add to the list of things I've grown today. My stupid phone doesn't work. I bought a memory card yesterday. No, last week. And now it says I ran out of space. But I have space. I don't have space in the memory card because it's everything over there. But I have space in the external storage of my phone. But I don't know why it does that. No stress. But yeah, that's all. I think next video will probably be either a review of Reino or The Kingdom, this new Argentinian show from Netflix. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's really good. And then probably once I finish Vision River, I will make a review of that. I'm really liking this third season. I hadn't liked the second season at all that much. Well, I had liked it a little bit, not that much. This one, I like it a lot more. But yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of the week, whenever this is. And remember, stay safe, wear a mask, stay hydrated, and get vaccinated if you can. And as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. It will really, really help me. And if you're still here, thank you. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. It makes me happy. You made an MB bisexual happy. Good for you. Good for you. So yes, that's all. Goodbye.